condition, it was extremely cold. I had to wear a chiffon saree. But there's a lot of care that goes into taking care of the actor. So what you're not seeing is there's lots of heaters around. I'm wearing leg warmers. And the same Ranveer who's wearing those many jackets is in between takes, taking those jackets and putting it onto me.
When it was getting colder and colder, people were getting extremely concerned. Alia, are you okay? She's like, I'm fine, let's go.
Of working on a Karan Johar film set is that the atmosphere is very light and everybody's opinion, everybody's creative input matters, and everybody, it just feels very like a family and just friends coming together. There's a lot of hard work, there's a lot of getting the day in. But there's never stress, there's never anybody screaming, there's never any tension. It's just very light, and I think we'd all agree. Sometimes in the most serious scenes, we are still having a laugh on the side. Then of course we get into character and we get serious again. But the atmosphere is very light.
The point I really want to make is about Alia. I have to tell you, it was very cold. I was in all of those layers, and it was thermals and puffer jackets, and Alia is that kind of leader on the film set. She knows that a lot of work is going into the shot, and a lot of work is going in to set her up to deliver, and that's what she does, and that's what makes her what she is. An absolute leader, an absolute trooper. Any shot, anytime, when it was getting colder and colder, people were getting extremely concerned. Alia, are you okay? She's like, I'm fine, let's go. So she's that kind of teammate, team player, and I deeply appreciate that about her. I've also learned from my seniors. I remember we were shooting Dil Dhadakne Do somewhere in Spain, and Anil Kapoor and myself were in a dinghy, and it was so hot that we were barely able to perform. And he was like, it's all in the mind. Antarctica.
But I do that.
Melting like ice cream. I was like, Antarctica is so cold, it's Antarctica. So yeah, it is all in the mind,
But that's true. In this condition, it was extremely cold. I had to wear a chiffon saree. But there's a lot of care that goes into taking care of the actor. So what you're not seeing is there's lots of heaters around. I'm wearing leg warmers. And the same Ranveer who's wearing those many jackets is in between takes, taking those jackets and putting it onto me so that I at least get that little respite. But I would say, if I can praise myself 2%, I'm a trooper that way. Yeah. I go with the flow and I listen, karna hai, so we have to get the job done. And there's not, if I wear puffer jackets, then there wouldn't be that beauty in that chiffon saree. So I was really happy doing it because I got to live my dream.
To be with her on the sets was like something that I could imagine happening. And I must say, she took very good care of me, She used to send me smoothies to make sure that I was okay. So who does that? So lots of love to her from me this side. And Jayaji, of course, being on the sets was good. There was a lot of talk happening about Bengal, about what was happening back here. And Dharanji was so sweet, he held my hand and said that I have a lot of Bengali friends. And you have a charming personality. To hear that from him.
Making a video call with somebody in Kolkata and learning the line of the Ravindra Songit, which she was supposed to repeat the next day. And she was singing it loudly so that she could get the intonation, the voice and everything right. So that is Shavana Azmi's in a nutshell. And Jayaji, she is a switch on, switch off artist. She's joking.
Yeah.
One moment.
Yeah.
Next moment she's serious and she's like that matriarchal giant that she becomes.
Right. So I met another beautiful version of Alia during Gully Boy, and an even more beautiful version of her now. She is very, very dear to me as a friend, and it is an honor and a privilege to act with her because in my estimation, she is one of the greatest performers that we've had in Indian cinema. I mean, you saw what she did in Ganguly, and she's just getting started. So yeah, she's one of my favorite actors, and she elevates my own work, and I cannot emphasize that enough. I always say it's so delightful to work with her. You just show up, you be present, you submit and surrender to your co-actor, and things just flow.